According to the United States Department of Energy, nuclear energy provides 60% of our carbon emission-free domestic electricity, and additionally has the highest consistency for providing power to our electrical grids to power our modern, technology-driven lives. Its secret? The huge density of energy that lies within a single fuel pellet. This energy density exceeds that of coal by about 1,000,000 times. Now, hold on, I hear you saying. There's gotta be a catch, right? Well, the truth is, nuclear energy really does stand out as an energy resource, and the scientific community has the findings to prove it.
One of the things you hear, though, is that, well, we can do a solar roof like really fast. I mean, solar is fast. You just put it up on one day and you've installed the thing, whereas it takes like 10 years or 5 years, depending on where you are, to build a nuclear plant. And so that makes sense. You'd think, well, if we do solar and wind, you can just go a lot faster. But this was actually studied in an important article for the journal Science last year. One of the authors was James Hansen, the famous climate scientist. And what they found is that even when you combine solar and wind, you just get a lot less clean electricity than when you do nuclear. And that goes for Germany as well as the United States. So what they did is they just compared the 10 years of the most deployment of those two technologies, solar and wind versus nuclear, and it's a pretty stark comparison.
But surely this is an old, dated technology, right? Is this really the technology for a clean energy future? The fleet of current nuclear reactors are primarily considered to be in the second generation of reactors. These actually have a very safe operating record in the United States, with 0 casualties resulting from operation. To make nuclear energy even more advanced, and to prevent unwelcome groups interested in building nuclear weapons, many bright people, both young and old, and from all walks of life, are coming together to build these technologies to combat the effects of carbon emissions on our society. In fact, you probably have already heard of one of these innovators, the philanthropist Bill Gates.
The thing I'm investing in, and not because I expect to make a ton of money on it, it's because I think because it's zero CO2, because the economics are so good, is a 4th generation design. And there are many 4th generation designs. This one is very, very attractive from an economic point of view. I mean, way cheaper than today's nuclear. One thing to point out is that digital simulation, and this applies to all these energy technologies, the ability to digitally simulate things is night and day different than in the past. So when they built, say, the reactor at Fukushima, their ability to simulate things was very limited. They wouldn't really know. We take our reactor, we have magnitude 10 earthquakes, we have volcanoes blow over, we have tidal waves passing by, and we look and we say, oh, okay, let's put some more concrete in. You can understand what's going to happen digitally in a way that you never could before.
As you can probably see, nuclear energy is an important source of electricity to help meet the growing demands of an industrialized world. A person's standard of living is directly linked to their means for electrical power, and in order to meet both this demand and work to reduce carbon emissions, we need to harness the power of nuclear energy.